You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Wow, dialogue right out of the gate. This might be an easy day for us.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
You know, there's a reason we've been making fun of your so-called Emperor.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
And get a load of that voice delivery!
Stick close and let us do our job.
I really don't think the brightness in-game is helping much.
Didn't you say you would try recording in a borderless window?
Yes, but the Colonel forgot. He has so much else on his mind. Oh well, let's move on.
I do not sense any more bad guys up ahead. But that leaves me with one question. Why are random goblins attacking Psycho-Liz? You're right. They never explain why these random freaks are attempting to destroy us on sight.
Psycho-Liz has made a lot of enemies before getting locked up in this particularly bad fight.
Quick and violent. We are the Emperors.
I guess the easy part's over. Back to work.
Yes, Scarlet. Yes, Scarlet. At least you're keeping the trusty Warhammer at the ready.
Might as well.
Ah, there's the face of Psycho-Liz. What a work of art. You really know how to ramp up the filthy Xeno.
But I am the Emperor. Empress technically, but that's not important.
And 1 point of skill just for jumping.
I thought you said you weren't for the bad guys.
I only meant...
Watch your back, Boris.
They die before you even get a chance to look at them. I liked it better when we were crawling solo through the dirt, like we were doing last episode.
He knows he's going to die.
And that's part of why he is not one of the cool characters.
I'm waiting.
Get your magic ready, Scarlet. No telling how many more idiots are up ahead.
For any of you at home, if you want to play all this yourself, that means you won't need to wait for days for us to go through the tutorial.
Are you advertising the game?
Yes, I am.
Because I sure don't have the patience for this.
Are you sure nobody is here?
Well, that was anticlimactic.
But there should be millions more in the coming episodes.
A sewer level? Really?
What's wrong with the sewers?
It's dark, it's dank, it's crammed with waste and refuse.
And every video game at the time always had at least one sewer level.
The gate is barred from the other side.
It became one of gaming's biggest cliches.
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
But I do love the voicing in this game. It's almost as over the top as you, Gold Boy.
Please, my enthusiasm is sacred.
I smell the trouble around here. Armored by the most powerful of all.
It's a dead end.
Lots
What's your
armor.
They're behind us.
Only question
Wait here,
is,
sire.
where is it
Wait here
going
with the
to
Emperor.
strike
Guard
from?
him with your life.
For the
This one.
Emperor.
For me!
For me.
For all three of us! We are the angels of death!
Feel my unlimited power.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Psycho-Liz is spellbound by plot armor!
And there it is.
There's always the tabletop alternative if you want to give something more open-ended a try.
Yes, but for that I will require a ritual on the scale of Palpy's Death Star.
The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Your Emperor died in the tutorial. Pathetic.
Your nerd gave the jewel to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
There's a lot we'll have to learn.
What is a Joffrey?
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Because Psycho-Liz is going to take over.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Boring.
It's the fate of the world, and you think that's boring?
Enough arguing. We have a quest to embark upon.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
At least his talking is making our job a little bit easier.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced agent. Am I right?
Game? Are you sure the tutorial is over?
It ends after the sewers. Believe me, the Colonel told me so. But now we have more of that involved character creator stuff to do.
More paperwork? But it's more power. Don't you like power? Yes, but I don't like the mundane boredom of attaining that power.
Remember, no guns because medieval tech.
Well, that sucks. But at least we can shoot fireballs out of our hands, so that is almost good enough.
And all the easy stuff is over for now.
I'm going to have to play this on my own time just to see what lies ahead. Besides, sometimes it's more fun to just play the game than it is to add a performance to the playing of the game.
Credit where it's due. I like the drawings in this menu. And there's a reason they called the Colonel the Golden Knight.
Which is confusing because I am a Golden Knight. Plus ancient scriptures speak of a different Golden Knight long before your father was born.
I don't think any of them were the modern Grim Reaper.
What do you mean?
I mean death personified. You know, black raggy robe, giant scythe, the classic image. That guy retired decades ago and the Colonel took his job.
He must be a grand killer to have such a title.
He still holds the world record for most confirmed kills. Not counting giant nukes and other methods that cannot be verified. It's somewhere in the millions.
One person single-handedly killing millions? Does he have any experimental super weapons?
Only his armor and rail rifle for the most part.
Well, that's hardcore. I got my sword and giant claw, and I confess I have not been keeping close track on how many have fallen by my personal hand. And my Death Star blows up entire planets brimming with life. But that does not count as my personal statistic.
I'm not entirely sure where all the skills cap at, so it's hard making a decision for this.
I know exactly what you are talking about, but you're going to have to make a decision sometime. At least it's only a one-time thing. We won't always get bogged down with choices like this. So how's the Forerunner thing going? Terrible. First she invents a nega gun, and now she's destroying my forces with it. I've sent my best agents after her, but they have been bamboozled by a Gungan. Filthy Xenos, am I right? Yes, you are. Which is all the more strange because Jamie Forerunner is Aryan in blood.
This part's particularly important because this determines how we level up later on. I want a good mix of all of the most useful skills.
So you need at least a couple of combat and a couple of magic.
And the ones to open all those locks so we can get to where we need to go. I like the idea of moving faster, but the effects are too subtle.
Destruction is definitely a good pick. Trust me, it is my favorite. Don't forget blunt, because Warhammer! So much for that easy day you thought, am I right? Look, my day is going better than yours, Palby. I might have heretics to crush every single day, but at least I don't have a superweapon experimental scientist to worry about. Good point. I still think 10-minute long videos is better than 15.
You're right. This is hard work after a while.
But the people watching want more of everything. More for free.
And there's only so much the Colonel can do, awesome as he is.
Praise the Colonel.
Praise the Colonel.
Hold on, I'm getting a call from Violet. She's my sister. Scarlet, aren't you supposed to be running a whole planet? Yeah, but it's a slow period. It's all automated now. You didn't tell me you made new friends. Sorry, I didn't get the chance before now. These are 2 other Emperors.
It is an honor and a pleasure to meet the Empress's sister.
Violet is it? I suspect you are no less awesome than your sister, the ruler.
I mean, I guess there's a reason they call me the Mother of Doom. I just had a baby boy and he came out as a fighter. The Doom Slayer is your baby boy? Congratulations! I can't believe I'm an aunt!
Yes, glory be to your consecrated bloodline.
Lord Vader would tell me he concurs. Blood is more valuable than titles.
It gets better. I did it the old-fashioned way. You had sex?
I am so jealous right now.
Well, to be honest, there are not a lot of options when you're on a Mars colony.
Still, sex is sex. As I explained in a previous Minecraft episode, even I have to reproduce asexually.
And I have no bloodline heirs to my name. I think that ship has come and gone.
I think I'm finally done with this custom class now. Let's give it the only name that suits it.
Beautiful.
Am I interrupting anything? No, not at all. It's just I saw it's called Monarchs play and I'm not exactly a monarch, but you are my sister.
And that elevates you above the common rabble just by your blood. Or the desirable traits of your parents and your ruling sister are inside of you.
As well as your baby boy.
I would never have
Quiet.
guessed.
Let the
Still,
minion do the
I
heavy
don't think you'll
lifting
have
for
any
now.
trouble with rats and goblins.
Rats are fun to kill.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
With dozens of side quests, that's easier said than done.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir so a new emperor can be crowned.
It's been fun, but I gotta go. All right, Violet. Watch
I'll
out
stay
for
here to guard
demons.
the Emperor's body.
Looking for
and
another
make sure no one
genocide,
follows you.
Scarlet?
You
Come
better
on.
get moving.
It would be
May
fun.
Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Right, so with all of that out of the way, we shall now prepare to embark for battling retarded goblins and dumb rats.
You know the rat song. Don't make us repeat it.
Multiple pop-ups for quests, and we haven't even left the tutorial area. You weren't joking, Scarlet, about there being dozens.
The Colonel really does his homework. And we end with the greatest joke in gaming history. Horse armor.
Armoring the steed is no joke, for when it charges in battle, it is just as likely to get hurt as its rider.